Good morning, guys. Welcome to the new weekly vlog. It's Monday, July 26th. Like, how is it the end of July? It feels like summer just started, and at the same time it's like, is it ending or what? Anyways, welcome to the new weekly vlog. It's 9:30. I woke up this morning pretty early and I went straight to the gym. I had a really good leg day and I did some cardio. I went to the store. I got a new coffee creamer that I'm very excited to try out. I picked up some Starbucks because I actually am doing a podcast right now, or in a few minutes, and I'm really excited because it's my first podcast. So gonna start working on that. Today's going to be like a heavy work day because this week is the last week that I have before my family comes to visit. So I want to get ahead and get a bunch of things done for that. So yeah, I'm planning on writing a lot today. I'm planning on doing some reading. It's gloomy today. It actually rained today, which is so random. When do we ever get rain? So that's that. I'm also gonna be cooking today and cleaning. I need to really clean. I'm gonna get some work out of the way and I'll check in with you in a bit. Very exciting. I just finished my podcast with Anna Tagliati. She has a podcast called The Brazilian Point of View. You can check it out on Spotify. I'm very excited for the episode to come out. I'll let you know when it does. I think it's gonna be in like the beginning of August. So it was really exciting because we were talking about LA and just like advice on moving here and living here and things like that, and I always enjoy talking about like my move here. So yeah, very excited for you guys to listen to it. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work and I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm starving. Hey guys, so little update. I changed my sweater, or my outfit. I wrote 3 articles and I outlined 1. Have been having a pretty productive afternoon. It's 3 o'clock right now. I am drinking some tea. I have to edit my video. I really want to do that. I think I got a new book in the mail by Colleen Hoover, so I'm really excited to read this. I still have the other one that I'm reading by her and it's super good. What is it called? I forgot what it was called, but I'll show it to you, but it's super good. Highly recommend. And then I've also started a new audiobook on Hoopla. This audiobook, I actually saw it on Renee Amberg's channel and I was like, I have to find this and I have to read it because it sounds so interesting. She rated it 5 stars. It's called Reconstructing Amelia. So I'm listening to the audiobook version on Hoopla. Highly recommend Hoopla. It's free, it's amazing, and it's so good. So anyways, I'm gonna be listening to this for a little bit because I'm gonna start making dinner because it's gonna take me a while for dinner. Like it's gonna take me, I'm gonna be chopping stuff, so it's gonna take some time. Good morning, I almost said Thursday, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's currently, there's literally, you know when you feel like there's hair on your face? It's 12:40, I just had breakfast. I had a very productive morning. I wrote 2 articles and I went to the gym, upper body day, cardio, took a little stroll, got some coffee at this like new coffee shop type of deal situation. It was pretty good, but it was way too acidic. Not a good idea to have a super acidic coffee on an empty stomach. So anyways, planning to spend the next couple of hours being super productive, editing, writing, and just doing some admin stuff for work. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm not sure what the evening holds. Also, I have been listening to this new audiobook, Reconstructing Amelia. I think I talked about it yesterday. Highly recommend. It is so interesting and it's so good. I can definitely see why it's been rated so highly, so highly recommend. I'm literally like tearing myself away from it so that I could work, but I can't wait to take a little break so I can listen to it some more. I just had a very productive hour-ish. I figured I could kind of explain my little process that I do daily because I feel like whenever I vlog I always say, oh, I'm gonna go work. but you guys obviously don't know what I do for work. So I am a writer and I write for a platform called Medium, and then I also do freelancing on the side. Typically my day starts off with writing first thing in the morning, unless I go to the gym first. When I write first thing in the morning, I try really hard to not edit. I try to literally just like outline articles and make extremely rough drafts, so that way later on in the day, because I know that as the day progresses I get more unproductive, if that makes sense. My optimal like productivity time is always super early in the morning. I used to wake up super early, like 4 or 5 in the morning, and start writing or start doing my thing, and I feel like my body just got very accustomed to that kind of schedule. Obviously as the day progresses, my productivity, I don't want to say it declines, but I just kind of get more of like, all right, it's sunny out, I just want to go do stuff, I want to read, I want to go hang out. I'm not really in the mood to work, which is why I like to utilize my mornings strictly for writing. And I highly recommend you figure out what your optimal productivity hours / window is, if that makes sense, because I feel like it's gonna save you so much time. Instead of like forcing yourself to work at different times throughout the day, just figure out when you're most productive and try to utilize only that time for your most important tasks. I hope that vent made sense. So this morning, like I mentioned, I outlined 2 articles, and just now I like to take my article and run it through Grammarly to make sure that there are no grammatical errors, and typically I will run it through that 1 to 2 times, and then I will put it back all in and I'll read through it like a couple more times, and then I will, this is like a new thing that I've started doing, I accessorize my article. That basically means that after I have like the skeleton done, I like to customize it, and I like to make the article seem a little bit more intriguing and more interesting and like all of this and that. So that's typically what I do after I edit it and make it perfect. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm doing now. I also have to make an outro right now. That's just gonna take me a few minutes. I really suck at intros and outros. I always feel like my intros are too long and my outros are too short. So this intro is super long, but it's very important. Like all of the stuff that I have written in it is going to be very like important to the article, so I'm just gonna leave it as is, and then I'm just gonna work on my outro. So that's kind of my process for writing an article. I will create the outlines, the skeleton, etc. first thing in the morning, and then after like I work out, after I eat, after all of that stuff, and when I get back into work, then I start editing it, accessorizing it, making it better, etc. One is done, and then I have another one that I'm going to edit today so that I could submit both of them at the same time, and then I'm going to finish editing my video. So I just wanted to walk you through that process, just so that, you know, when all of those YouTubers are like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do, I have this work that I need to do, and this and this and this and that, but you never really know what they're doing. I just wanted to share. This is what I do when I say I have so much work to do. It's always writing or editing something. It's Wednesday. Yesterday we had a really nice evening. We ended up going on a walk, and I kind of vlogged it on my phone, and then my camera like died, so I couldn't vlog the rest of my evening. We just relaxed and we did some research because I'm in the process of getting a new car, so I'm selling mine. I have to make a decision of which car I'm gonna get this week, like within a matter of days. So anyways, I think we're gonna go to a dealership today and like kind of test drive or just like look at the cars in person. I ended up just going to bed, like I had my tea and everything, and I read my book in bed, Confess by Colleen Hoover. Didn't read too much of it, just a little bit to get myself to get sleepy. It felt like everything was just running through my mind, so highly recommend going to bed with some chamomile tea and reading a book, like a fiction book that just takes your mind off of everything when you feel overwhelmed or just like frustrated or whatever, because it really helps. Anyways, I'm going to the gym right now. Yeah, I figured I'd check in with you guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy whatever day you guys are seeing this on. I hope you guys are productive today. I'm gonna try to be really productive today. And then this evening we're gonna go out to dinner. I'm very excited. We're gonna go to Uovo, like our usual Italian spot. It's gonna be super casual, but I'm excited to have like a glass of wine and have some good pasta. So anyways, I will see you after the gym. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's 8:14 and yes, I look like a mess. It's actually embarrassing, but just wanted to give you a little rundown of what happened yesterday because I did not vlog like at all yesterday. I just worked, literally just worked, but it was very unproductive work, if that even makes sense. Yesterday was just kind of like a meh day. How about that? So anyways, we went to a car dealership to check out some cars. We actually got a chance to drive, well, I drove 2 of them, and we went to Uovo for dinner, and I like filmed like a tiny piece of it because we got very engrossed into a conversation and the time just went by so fast. And I finished reading my book. Confess, it was really good. I did feel like it was a little bit rushed, but it's fine. I still enjoyed it. I feel like I enjoy every Colleen Hoover book. I had really bad sleep last night. I woke up also just like very groggy and very like my body feels really tired, so I'm not gonna work out today. I'm just gonna do, well, I'm gonna work out, but I'm just gonna do cardio and maybe like stretching and some abs or something like that. Keep it super light. I'm gonna be productive and make up for the work that I did not do yesterday. I'm gonna start reading a new book today because I finished that one and I'm very excited.